my eyes beheld an eerie sight, for my monster from his slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise,
he did the mash!
He did the monster mash!
The monster mash!
Oh, it was a graveyard smash!
He did the mash!
It caught on in a flash!
He did the mash!
He did the monster mash! Out from his coffin Drax's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
They did the mash!
They did the monster mash!
The monster mash!
It was a graveyard
They
smash!
did the mash!
Oh, it caught on in a
They
flash!
did the mash!
They did the monster mash! The zombies were all having fun. Oh, the party had just begun. The guests included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking, all were digging the sounds. Igor on chains, backed by his baying hounds. The coffin bangers were about to arrive with their vocal group, the Crypt Kicker
They
Five.
played the mash!
They played the monster
The
mash.
monster mash!
Oh, it was a graveyard
They played
smash.
the mash!
It caught on in a flash.
They played the mash!
Oh, they played the monster mash. Out from his coffin Drax's voice did ring. Seems he was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist and said, "Whatever happened to my Transylvania twist?"
It's now the mash!
Oh, it's now the monster
The
mash.
monster mash!
And it's a graveyard
It's now
smash.
the mash!
Oh, it's caught on in a
It's
flash.
now the mash!
Yes, it's now the monster mash. Now everything's cool. Drax a part of the band. And my monster mash is the hit of the land. For you, the living, this mash was meant to. When you get to my door, tell him Boris sent you. Then you can monster
The
mash.
monster mash!
Oh yes, and do my graveyard
Then
smash.
you can mash!
Oh, you'll catch on in a
Then
flash.
you can mash!
Yes, then you can monster
Then
mash.
you can mash!
Oh, then you can monster
The monster
mash.
mash!
Ah, and do my graveyard
Then you can
smash.
mash!
Oh, and you'll catch on in a flash.
Then you can mash!
Ah, you do the monster mash.
Then you can mash! The monster mash!
Oh, scary.
Then you
The
can
mash.
mash!
The graveyard
Then
smash.
you can mash!
Oh, boys, then you can monster
Then
mash.
you can mash!
Oh, oh, oh.
The monster mash!
Oh, do the twist. Oh, do the smash. Oh, you'll catch on in a flash.
This is a really fun song called The Purple People Eater! Well, I saw the thing coming out of the sky. It had one long horn and one big eye. I commenced to shaking and I said, ooh-wee, it looks like a purple people eater to me. It was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me.
Well, he came down to earth and lit in a tree. I said, "Mr. Purple People Eater, don't eat me." I heard him say in a voice so gruff, "I wouldn't eat you 'cause you're so tough."
It was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me.
One
I
horn?
said, Mr. Purple People Eater, what's your line? He said, it's eating purple people and it sure is fun. But that's not the reason that I came to land.
I wanna get a job in a rock and roll band.
Well, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Pigeon-toed, undergrowth, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. And then he swung from the tree and lit on the ground. He started to rock, really rocking around. It was a crazy little ditty with a swinging tune. Sing a boop, 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 ba-da-ba-doo-ba-dee-boo. Well, bless my soul, rock and roll, flying purple people eater. Pigeon-toed, undergrowth, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying
show. He was blowing it out, or really knocking him dead, playing rock and roll music through the horn in his head.
He was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. It was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. It was a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. One-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater. Sure looks strange to me. Sure looks strange to me. Sure looks strange to me.
These woods are awfully dark. Oh boy, I can't see anything. It's scary.
Is that an owl?
I don't know. It sure sounds like an owl.
What's that?
Look!
It's a barn. Come on. Look, it's skeletons having a barn dance.
Oh!
Dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, gonna walk around. The foot bone connected to the leg bone connected to the knee bone connected to the thigh bone. Dem bones gonna walk around.
The thigh bone connected to the backbone connected to the neck bone connected to the head bone. Dem bones gonna walk around.
Dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, gonna walk around.
Wow! Look at all those skeletons dancing. They're not scary, they're funny. The head bone connected to the neck bone connected to the backbone connected to the thigh bone. Dem bones gonna walk around.
The thigh bone connected to the knee bone connected to the leg bone connected to the foot bone. Dem bones gonna walk around. Dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, gonna walk around. Dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, gonna walk around.
Dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, gonna walk around.
Dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, gonna walk around. Dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, gonna walk around. Dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, dem bones, dem. Dry bones, dem bones, gonna walk around.
Keep walking, dem bones. Sarah Lynn, have you ever seen a ghost? Oh, Sonia Lee, I think I saw one just this morning. What about you, Michael?
No, they're spooky. Oh, look, there's one floating by now.
Ooh, the ghosts go floating one by one. Ooh, boo. The ghosts go floating one by one. Boo, boo. The ghosts go floating 5 by 5. Boo, boo. The ghosts go floating 5 by 5. Boo, boo. The ghosts go floating 5 by 5. The little one stops to take a dive, and they all go floating down to the town. The ghosts go floating 6 by 6. Boo, boo. The ghosts go floating 6 by 6. Boo, boo. The ghosts go floating 6 by 6. The little one stops to pick up sticks, and they all go floating down to the town. The ghosts go floating 7 by 7. Boo, boo. The ghosts go floating 7 by 7. Boo, boo. The ghosts go floating 7 by 7. The little one stops to pray to heaven, and they all go floating down to the town. The ghosts go floating 8 by 8. Boo, boo. The ghosts go floating 8 by 8. Boo, boo. The ghosts go floating 8 by 8. The little one stops to shut the gate, and they all go floating down to the town. The ghosts go floating 9 by 9. Boo, boo. The ghosts go floating 9 by 9. Boo, boo. The ghosts go floating 9 by 9. The little one stops to check the time, and they all go floating down to the town. The ghosts go floating 10 by 10. Boo, boo. The ghosts go floating 10 by 10. Boo, boo. The ghosts go floating 10 by 10. The little one stops to say the end, and they all go floating down to the town. The ghosts go floating 10 by 10. The little one stops to say the end, and they all go floating down to the town.
You'll never guess who I met the other day at school.
Who?
A ghoul.
The other day, I met a ghoul. A creepy ghoul. Outside my school. The other day, I met a ghoul. A creepy ghoul outside my school. And so I ran into my school. And told my friends. About the ghoul. And so I ran into my school. And told my friends about the ghoul. He followed me into the school. And sat beside me on a stool. He followed me into the school and sat beside me on a stool. He tried to talk, but he just booed. And all the kids said, "Hey, that's rude." He tried to talk, but he just booed. And all the kids said, "Hey, that's rude."
He didn't mean to be that way. And so he said, please let me stay. He didn't mean to be that way. And so he said, please let me stay. And so they said, okay with us. But you can't make any more fuss. And so they said, okay with us. But you can't make any more fuss. The ghoul sat down and tried to learn. But he kept talking out of turn. The ghoul sat down and tried to learn. But he kept talking out of turn. He talked and booed all through the day. Till all the kids said go away. He talked and booed all through the day. Till all the kids said go away.
seemed so sad.
He seemed so sad.
And the kids thought, he's not that bad.
He's not that bad.
And when he left, he seemed so sad. And the kids thought, he's not that bad. So when my day was done at school, I went to go play with that ghoul. So when my day was done at school, I went to go play with that ghoul. And so we played till it got dark. And I went home and left the park. And so we played till it got dark. And I went home and left the park. And the next day I went to school. And right behind me was that ghoul. And the next day I went to school. And right behind me was that ghoul. And the next day we went to school. And right behind us was that ghoul.
There's a hole in the cauldron, Griselda, Griselda. There's a hole in the cauldron, Griselda, a hole.
So fix it, dear Igor, dear Igor, dear Igor. So fix it, dear Igor, dear Igor, fix it.
With what shall I fix it, Griselda, Griselda? With what shall I fix it, Griselda? With what?
With a spider web, dear Igor, dear Igor, dear Igor. With a spider web, dear Igor, dear Igor. With the web.
What if it's sticky, Griselda, Griselda? What if it's sticky, Griselda? I'm stuck.
So use your thumb, dear Igor, dear Igor. So use your thumb, dear Igor, your thumb.
Oh, my thumb? I have a thumb. And a spider web? Oh, icky. Oh, no. My thumb is too small, Griselda, Griselda. My thumb, look, is too small, Griselda, too small.
So how about some gum, dear Igor, dear Igor? So how about some gum, dear Igor, some gum?
Oh, but what kind of gum, Griselda, Griselda? But what kind of gum, Griselda? What kind?
How about some cherry, dear Igor, dear Igor? How about some cherry, dear Igor? Yum, yum.
Oh, great, I already ate it. Griselda, Griselda, I already ate it. Griselda, it's gone.
Then just use some candy, dear Igor, dear Igor. Then just use some candy, dear Igor. Chomp, chomp.
Some candy? Boo, but I ate the candy. There's no candy. What am I going to do? The cauldron is empty, Griselda, Griselda. The cauldron is empty, Griselda. It's drained. The cauldron is empty, Griselda. Hello, Griselda. The cauldron is empty, Griselda. It's drained, Griselda. It's drained, Griselda. There's nothing left there. You know, empty.
Four green a familiar song with a Halloween twist. It's called Mary Had a Little Spider. Mary had a little spider, little spider, little spider. Mary had a little spider. His fur was black as soot. And everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went. And everywhere that Mary went, Spidey would step on her foot.
Oh no! Spidey has so many feet he can't help it.
Poor Spidey.
Spiders have 8 legs, you know.
Oh.
He followed her to school one day. School one day. School one day. He followed her to school one day, which was against the rules. A spider!
It made the children shout and run, shout and run, shout and run. It made the children shout and run to see a spider at school. So the teacher turned him out, turned him out, turned him out. So the teacher turned him out, but still he lingered near.
But Spidey's a good guy.
Don't worry, Eddie, it ends well.
Okay.
Spidey waited patiently, patiently, patiently. Spidey waited patiently till Mary did appear. Why does Spidey love Mary so? Mary so, Mary so. Why does Spidey love Mary so? The eager children cry.
Why Mary loves the spider, you know. Spider, you know. Spider, you know. Why Mary loves the spider, you know. That teacher did reply.
Mary loves Spidey.
Yay for Spidey!
Mary had a little spider, little spider, little spider. Mary had a little spider. His fur was black as soot. His fur was black as soot. His fur was black as soot. Hi, Spidey. He looks soft. He's cute.
Oh, who are the monsters in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood? In your neighborhood? Say, who are the monsters in your neighborhood? They're the monsters that you meet each day. Oh, hi there, little fella.
Hi there, Farmer Jed.
What are you gonna be for Halloween?
I'm gonna be a superhero.
A superhero? What else could you be?
Well, maybe something spooky like a ghost.
Oh, a ghost. That sounds like fun.
That's spooky, isn't it?
It sure is. Oh, the ghosts come out on Halloween and fly 'cause they can't be seen. They trick and they treat. They groan and they boo. They don't have feet, so they can't wear shoes. 'Cause a ghost is a monster in your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. He's in your neighborhood. Oh, a ghost is a monster in your neighborhood. A monster that you meet each day. I'll see you around.
Okay, bye.
Hey, how are you, Sarah Lynn?
I'm fine. Look at the moon. It's so big.
It sure is. Do you know why it's so big?
No. Why?
It's called a full moon, and it's Halloween.
Oh, Halloween.
Do you know which monster comes out on the night of a full moon?
Who?
Oh, the wolf man is scary, it's said. Yep, his eyes are big and shiny and red. He comes out at night and he sleeps through the day. When the full moon's gone, he goes away. 'Cause the wolf man is a monster in your neighborhood. In your neighborhood. He's in your neighborhood, and the ghost is a monster in your neighborhood. Well, they're the monsters that you meet when you're walking down the street. They're the monsters that you meet each day. Oh, these are the monsters in your neighborhood. In your neighborhood, they're in your neighborhood. These are the monsters in your neighborhood. Well, they're the monsters that you meet when you're walking down the street. They're the monsters that you meet each day. Yep, each and every day.
Down by the bay, where the pumpkins grow, back to the castle I dare not go. For if I do, the wizard will say,
Did you ever see a bat wearing a hat?
down by the bay, where the pumpkins grow, back to the castle I dare not go. For if I do, the wizard will say, Did you ever see a troll with a hairy mole? Down by the bay, where the pumpkins grow, back to the castle I dare not go. For if I do, the wizard will say,
Did you ever see a witch land in a ditch?
down by the bay. Down by the bay, where the pumpkins grow, back to the castle I dare not go. For if I do, the wizard will say,
Did you ever see a ghoul working with a tool?
down by the bay, where the pumpkins grow, back to the castle I dare not go. For if I do, the wizard will say,
Did you ever see a vampire singing at a campfire?
down by the bay, where the pumpkins grow,
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Monsters seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down.
When you're strange,
Faces come out of the rain.
when you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Monsters seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down.
When you're strange,
Faces come out of the rain. When you're strange,
no one remembers your name.
when you're strange,
When you're strange, when you're strange.
People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Monsters seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down.
When you're strange,
Faces come out of the rain.
when you're strange,
No one remembers your name.
when you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange.
When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. People are strange when you're a stranger. Faces look ugly when you're alone. Monsters seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven, when you're down.
When you're strange,
When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you're strange, no one remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're strange, when you're strange. Look, he's crawling up my wall. Black and hairy, very small. Now he's up above my head, hanging by a little thread. Boris the Spider, Boris the Spider. Now he's dropped onto the floor, heading for the bedroom door. Maybe he's as scared as me. Where he's gone now I can't see. Boris the Spider, Boris move at all. Perhaps he's gone, I'll just make sure. Pick this book up off the floor. Boris the Spider. Boris the Spider. He's come to a sticky end. Don't think he will ever mend. Nevermore will he crawl around. He's embedded in the ground. Boris the Spider. Boris the Spider.
Jack-o'-lantern had a troll and Ringo was his name. Oh, R-I-N-G-O, 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 and Ringo was his name. Oh,
Jack-o'-lantern had a troll and Ringo was his name. Oh, I-N-G-O, I-N-G-O, I-N-G-O,
and Ringo was his name. Oh,
Jack-o'-lantern had a troll and Ringo was his name. Oh, N-G-O, N-G-O, N-G-O,
and Ringo was his name. Oh,
Jack-o'-lantern had a troll and Ringo was his name. Oh, G-O, G-O, G-O,
and Ringo was his name. Oh, do you know what a jack-o'-lantern is made out of?
What? A pumpkin! Oh, I love pumpkin! Me too! Jack-o'-lantern had a troll and Ringo was his name. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh, and Ringo was his name. Oh, Jack-o'-lantern had a troll and Ringo was his name. Oh, and Ringo was his name. Oh, Jack-o'-lantern had a troll and Ringo was his name. Oh, R-I-N-G-O, 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 and Ringo was his name. Oh, Jack-o'-lantern had a troll and Ringo was his name. Oh, R-I-N-G-O, 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 and Ringo was his name. Oh, R-I-N-G-O, 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 and Ringo was his name. Oh!
Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop. Call me baby lollipop, tell you why. His kiss is sweeter than an apple pie. And when he does a shaky rock and dance, man, I haven't got a chance. I call him lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop. Sweeter than candy on a stick, huckleberry, cherry, or lime. If you had a choice, he'd be your pick, but lollipop is mine. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, 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 lollipop, lollipop. ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. If you're seeing things running through your head, who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Yeah, 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 yeah! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
I know how you can catch a ghost. You can put some candy in a jar.
Oh, or marshmallows in a net.
Or you could take the vacuum cleaner and turn it on, and boom, away he goes.
Oh!
Bustin' makes me feel good.
Eddie, are you afraid of the ghost? Michael, are you afraid of the ghost?
No! We ain't afraid of no ghost.
Who you gonna call?
Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the castle my monsters were having a Yuletide hassle. The tree was all trimmed in ghoulish things, like werewolf fangs and vampire wings.
It was a monster's holiday.
But they were up to no good,
It was a monster's holiday.
didn't act like good monsters
It
should.
was a monster's holiday.
Oh, they found themselves a new play.
It was a monster's holiday.
They planned to rob Santa's sleigh. They were making a list and checking it twice. Frankenstein wanted a shiny new trike, a new chain for Janusz, a brace for Igor's back, a speed shaver for Wolfman, a new cape for Drac.
It was a monster's holiday.
They were up to no good,
It was a monster's holiday.
didn't act like good monsters
It
should.
was a monster's holiday.
They found themselves a new play.
It was a monster's holiday.
Oh, they planned to rob Santa's sleigh. The money was to signal from the castle roof at the very first sound of a reindeer hoof. As Santa slid down the chimney wall, the zombies were to make off with sleigh and all. From beyond the moat, there arose such a clatter. I jumped to the window to see what was the matter. Like a bolt of lightning, it all happened so quick. And there in our midst stood old Saint Nick. He began to dig down deep in his sack and came up with the traction for Igor's back. Drac got his cape, Frankie's trike made him behave. Even Wolfman was happy, oh, now he can shave.
It was a monster's holiday.
And all ended well,
It was a monster's holiday.
and Santa was really
It
swell.
was a monster's holiday.
No need to rob Santa's
It was
sleigh.
a monster's holiday.
Maybe next year he'll come back. So the children everywhere were spared the grief of losing their presents to a monster sleigh thief. Now the monsters love Santa and say they'll behave and never again rob sleighs or
It
graves.
was a monster's holiday.
But they were up to no good,
It was a monster's
didn't act like good monsters should.
It was a monster's holiday.
They found themselves a new place.
It was a monster's holiday.
You know they planned to rob Santa's
It was a
sleigh.
monster's holiday.
Oh, they were definitely up to no good,
It
these
was a
people.
monster's holiday.
Didn't act like good monsters should.
It was a monster's holiday.
Yes, they found themselves a new
It
place.
was a monster's holiday.
Oh, they planned to rob Santa's
It was a
sleigh.
monster's holiday.
Oh, Igor, what do you think of Santa
It
now?
was a monster's holiday.
Santa
It was a monster's holiday.
And Santa said as he drove out of sight,
It was a monster's
ho,
holiday.
ho, 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 Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.